What's up, guys? It's Colin. Welcome back to another video on the Brickaniac channel. And today I have another amazing MOC for you guys. I'm really excited to show you guys this one because it is another Harry Potter MOC. It is Diagon Alley, and I'm just giving you a bird's eye view of it right now. But I just really liked making this. I had a really fun time doing it, and I also added a bit of Knockturn Alley in the back, which I'll get to in a second. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. And yeah, so starting off, you can see I just included a lot of the stores and a lot of cobblestone detailing on the bottom. You can see that there's the bricks that open up for Hagrid and Harry to enter, and all the build is kind of focused on that, and you can see that there's a bit of Knockturn Alley right there, a little pathway to it, and a little cauldron right there, which is the leaky cauldron, and just some other little shops that you can see, like the wand making a spell, and there's a lantern, which is a new Harry Potter piece from last year, and just a lot of minor details like a guy passing out newspapers for the Daily Prophet, and some little Easter eggs here and there of Harry Potter, if you will. Now you can see that the roof of this building I had a fun time making, because originally it was just a little flat black plate thing, but I didn't really like that, so I tried to make it look like a more Harry Potter thing, and so I just made little things that fit together like puzzle pieces, and then added some of those like not twisty, but the joint pieces, and they would let it slide into those snot pieces, and it just works very well for a roof. So now I'm going to be showing you Knockturn Alley, which I kind of added last minute, but you can see that there's a little pathway from Diagon Alley, and I added a little fireplace for the Floo powder where Harry gets to Knockturn Alley in, I believe, the second book. If I'm correct, I haven't looked at it, but you can also see that there's Borgin and Burks, and Mr. Borgin is outside because I just made him because in the 6th book it kind of describes him, so it's easy to make a stick fig of him. You can see that there's a little light brick right there, and just some stuff inside. You can see it's kind of hard to tell with the light brick, but it does actually work. And there's just a little vanishing cabinet and a little skull in there, because, you know, those are some kind of spooky things. And then the vanishing cabinet is a big part of the 6th book. So outside you can see that, again, there's some cobblestone detailing like in Knockturn Alley. And we have some pets. We have a little rat and Hedwig. And then you can see, again, the leaky cauldron. There's not much of an interior right there, but I did try to make some detailing on the sides with those little leaves. And I did use the new Harry Potter, or not, it's not new, but it has been used in a lot of Harry Potter sets, the Cauldron Piece. And there's a little bit of interior, not much, but the thing I did with this and most of the other buildings was I put them on one stud, either the door or the entire building, so they would kind of be slanted, and they would all slant towards Harry and Hagrid, because I wanted that to be the center of the build, if you will. And you can see that this shop doesn't have much of an interior, but I'm going to be showing you a shop that does, which is this little joke shop. And the turquoise and the purple are all part of the same joke shop. So yeah, I really liked doing this one, and let's take a look at the interior. So you can see probably some of the most common customers are Fred and George, and then you can see there's just some joke items on display on the shelves, and there is some caution tape on the shelf, and some little explosives and some things like wrapped up. And then also you can see that there's a wand that shoots out a chicken, which is featured in the 4th book. And I just wanted to include that because it kind of fills up some of the wall space, and it's a little Easter egg that I wanted to include because the 4th book is my favorite. And you can see there's just some packages and deliveries right in the back, and a lady at the counter. And then there's just some big windows so you can look outside at the rest of Diagon Alley, and to make the build a little bit taller to fit with the other buildings. The next store that has a lot of an interior is Ollivanders, and I wanted to make my own version of Ollivanders because that is a store that pretty much every wizard has to go to get their wand before they go to Hogwarts. And so you can see the interior. I included grill pieces to attach the wands to. There's some boxes up top for the wands to be put in, but these wands are just on display. I made a custom Ollivander because I don't have any of the official Ollivander figures. And you can see that I just have a little dark brown wand, Jay's pants from the Lego Ninjago movie, Harry's torso, and Han Solo's hair from The Force Awakens. And then I also included Dumbledore's face from the Harry Potter CMF. And because he doesn't have the beard piece attached, I think it doesn't really look like Dumbledore, and so it kind of works for Mr. Ollivander, in my opinion. Then you can see the counter. There's a little box on it, the owl, and some wands behind it, just in case he runs out. But yeah, I did have a fun time making the custom Ollivanders, and I think it does look good. It might not be extremely movie accurate, but I do like how it turned out. And if you did like this MOC and you want to see more Harry Potter MOCs, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already, because I work very hard to produce the best quality MOCs. And I'll see you guys next time. Go build something awesome. And yeah. Alright, congratulations if you made it this far in the video. Sorry about that little end 3 minutes, but if you did make it this far, then congratulations. You get a sneak peek to next week's video. So here it is. Yeah, if you can't guess what it is, then you'll have to wait till next week, but if you can guess what it is, then comment it down below and I'll heart your comment. But that's all for now, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.